Hi everybody, this is Cindy at Cindy's Place. Excuse me, and today I was dehydrating some tops of my onions from bottoms of onions that I bought at the store. If that makes any sense, I'll explain it to you. So watch this. I cut the bottom off of my onion, the part that looks like roots on it, and I'll show you what I do with it. I have some onions that I've already done this to, but I take the onion bottom with the roots, stick it down in, just kind of push it down into the soil. Let me use my other hand. Kind of twist it down into the soil. Get it down in there good. And then I just water it. And this is what happens. And as you can see, I have several. This one's just starting to come up a little bit. And that one I just planted a couple days ago. And see how they do? They get these nice green stems. And let me show you what I do with those. I cut the stems off and leave about that much. I chop them up. Of course, you wash them first. I just assumed you would know that. And cut them into little pieces. And I take those little pieces and put them into my dehydrator. Okay, like this. This isn't a lot, but I will have more coming later. I've already harvested some of this already, and I put it in my dehydrator, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Put the lid on. We're going to set it to about, where's my little knob? Here we go. To about 115. And we're going to let this dehydrate, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now that I've taken the onion out of the dehydrator, I'm going to put it in my coffee grinder. See if I can do this without spilling. I did it, yay! And I'm going to grind this up as much as I can. And it's mostly just going to come out as being chopped, I think, rather than powdered. Yeah, it's just going to be chopped. But that's okay, and it's dehydrated. You can store it. And I chopped it up as good as I can. And then we're just going to put it into this little jar here. And I'm trying to do this with one hand. So let me get it in the jar and I'll show you. And what it is it's chopped up, it's dried, and you can add it to as seasoning to, you know, whatever you're cooking, whatever you want. You can store for a long time, and it's totally dry, and use them as onion seasoning. So hold on, I'll show you in the jar. Okay, here we go. Little bits of chopped onion that's been dehydrated, and I can store these in my cupboard and use them for topping your seasoning on whatever I'm cooking, and a little bit of onion seasoning. So that's what I do with the tops of the onions that I have growing from my store-bought onions, and just thought I'd share that with you. Sorry about all the shakiness and the bad videoing, but I had to do that with one hand, and I was a little bit shaky, and trying to do two things at once is not always my best forte. So anyway, here's my little onion tops, and I'll just keep doing it until I get a full jar or I use them up, whichever. So really handy to have nice onion taste on whatever you're cooking. So that's it for today. So thank you so much for watching. It wasn't an exciting video, but kind of give you a little idea of what I do with my onions that I have. So we'll talk to you later and have a great day. Bye-bye.